Okay, I just posted that I wasn't going to record this guitar now, but since I don't have any songs that I'm all fired up to record, I will, because that makes sense. But this one keeps getting neglected because I had the pickups done last month, and then this morning when I went to play it, I put it on, and this switch or this cord started doing some weird noise, so it better not be the switch because that shouldn't need to be replaced or fixed or whatever yet. But I'm still kind of annoyed that he took out the switch and the jack because in 20 years the switch and the jack never gave me an issue with this guitar in the first place. I don't seem to have an issue with cheap Indonesian or Chinese electronics or whatever. But the tone pots and whatnot had to be redone to put in the new pickups, or should be anyway. And so he said, well, then it stands to reason we should do that. And at the same time, I got the fretboard filed, which does feel a lot way better. But I think some of the shavings went into the pickups, which there's videos where they tell you to, guard against doing that. And I don't know. I'm worried they still did that. So this will be the same settings as the previous video with the red guitar on purpose, even though I didn't like the settings with the red guitar. And so what I have though is the same problem where I have to turn this thing basically all the way up to like almost 7 to get enough volume. That's about 6, I guess. Because if you go below that, you get sound, but it's not clarity, but oomph, I guess. I don't know, enough guitarism or noise or something. But so with the red one, it seemed to be getting louder as I went down. With this one, it definitely seems to get louder as I go up, which is kind of funny because these pickups are supposedly specifically designed so that you don't lose volume when you go down or high or however that's supposed to work on the bridge pickup. But again, on this the cheapo guitar, as I've been calling it, does not have a little pushy pull switch like the professional ones, so you can't engage the thing. It's just a regular Stratocaster, but with really expensive pickups now, so it won't have that same Squier, pickup noise. So that's middle position, and there's neck position, jazzy position. So let's start at the top. Top, middle, total middle, jazzy below middle, and bridge. So obviously, again, I rolled off I have the bottom knob cranked all the way up, and I've rolled off the middle knob, and then the volume's at like 6. So again, and then this switch doesn't click into position as well as the cheap old 20-year-old one that he took out. So not a lot of so a decent amount of throatiness up in the again, some of this might be the amplifier and how well this is coming through that crappy microphone and through the speakers. I don't know until I play it back after I post it, and so I've hardly even played, even though I've talked for 4 minutes. So again, sounds better on the other amplifier. I forget what the other song I was playing. So, but then yeah, I forgot. We're not quite in Telecaster land yet. That. So not really the most pleasing high notes there. But not the same buzz as the other guitar. Again, me not being someone who does a lot of screaming leads anyway. But louder when I go, again, up. So, still getting, I don't know, whatever I'm supposed to learn from all this.